There we go. And there we go. There we go,
Welcome
bud.
back, everybody. We've had a normal delay since our last episode. Really, we do about 10 consecutively, like day after day, or not day after day, like right after each other, and then we just
We're
space it
going
out.
to. We're going to when we get on Patreon. We'll just record 2 hours. Oh, that's when we're getting paid. That's when it's a job. Then it's 2 hours sitting, and we do the one for free. I'm giving out information, giving out tips on
You give
podcasts.
it
You
to 'em
do,
for free, dude? It's
you
the
know,
free version?
you do 2 hours, and the
Okay.
first hour is free.
Oh, and
And
the second hour.
I have to read the ad for the fleshlight beat off machine,
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, and then it
and
skips to
then
the paid
uh,
version.
Now we're gonna do that for free.
well, no, they pay. Oh, either I mean, they'll pay us in dick beating machines. You
Yeah,
know,
they pay us to fucking try that.
I was thinking when I get this blogging job for the fucking video games, bud. So my ideal day is just gonna be waking up, fucking drinking my coffee, writing whatever I have to write. Okay, so the deal is you have to write 20 350-word articles a month on just video games shit. If I get this. So like wake up, drink some coffee, get high, write a stupid article about Romancing Saga 2, and then fucking
Then
use it
just what?
use the free beat off machine
Oh yeah.
Yep.
from
I
our
do that.
flashlight
You can
sponsor.
just have that going the whole time.
Well, yeah, no, I was on r/stims, bud. I went on a rabbit hole last night, but I got some good videos. I found the Zanimal of the year, the Zanny head of the year.
What the hell is
Uh,
that?
So is that a person they award that to? The animal of the year?
well, the subreddit did.
So like, how do they vote on
This kid just won. when you
that?
see
Okay.
his fucking Snapchats, he won. Um,
Oh, so you send
yeah,
him snap
it's just
pictures.
his snaps of
No
him.
pictures of him
Zan.
fucking zanned out, dude.
Oh,
In
you'll
like
see.
really good positions, I bet.
No,
Oh,
you'll
that's
see.
hot, jeez. Oh,
This
it could be.
kid went on a yeah. There you go. But
See it.
Here we go.
I was on r/op. I forgot my original thing. What I was talking about. Oh, the job. But I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, just the dick off of the beat off machine, getting high, writing stupid articles about 25-year-old video games for some stupid website.
Well, are you gonna name the website?
No, it's already exists. The website already exists, bud.
No, I mean, but you're
They're hiring
applying.
me. No, I'm not naming anything.
What are your qualifications?
Oh, I've 100,000 gamer score, 100,000 kills in Modern Warfare 2, like 50,000 kills in Modern Warfare 1. I had something else too. It's another good one.
That's
What
it.
else have I? What else? I have more. I just had those are the ones that I've thought of. I haven't written any others down. I can go through my games and give them examples, bud. I can probably name more consoles than anybody on the planet.
Well, what's your annual yield and farm together? What's your
Christ,
crop?
bud, I'm up to 15 million. Oh no, I was gonna say like something like 500 hours in Skyrim and fucking Fallout 4. Just be like, come on, you want somebody that knows video games, or you want somebody that can write? Because I can figure
Yeah.
out how to write. I'll
Yeah,
just
you can
write
figure that
shit
out.
down.
Dictate it. That's what I do.
You just gotta get someone to like go over it for you and
Well,
proofread
no,
it
they
for
have
you.
editors. I just have to submit it to the editor.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
you don't
but
even
I
have to
have
Well,
to
self-edit
I have
it.
to give them
Well,
three
you gotta like.
examples of an article. So I have to write this weekend. This is what I'm doing. I'm writing down all my accomplishments. I'm writing down a list of my fucking accomplishments and
yep.
all my
That's an
fucking.
article right there.
Well, yeah, that's my CV, bud. Whatever that is. I've looked it up earlier, and I was like, I don't have any qualifications, and then I was like, well, I got some, and this is the only way I'm gonna fucking be able to do this is if I just submit these bullshit video game ones. But hell, if it got me a blogging job, that would be fucking hilarious.
50K gamer score. Here's your blog job. That wouldn't be
100K, bud.
bad.
That's like a fucking editing job.
How much they
Hey,
say
ma.
they're gonna pay you, bud?
I have no idea. It's probably
Fucking
something like 10
payroll.
bucks an article.
Oh yeah, it's probably by article.
Yeah.
That ain't
So if
bad.
I stop halfway through, they don't have to pay me
So if you fucking do 20, you'll get fucking 200 bucks.
in a month. That ain't bad.
Oh, that ain't bad. Just like some extra money. Whatever. So that fucking Zanimal of the Year, dude. He was showing off his bag, dude. He said they couldn't do that.
Did you watch the
Showing
whole
off.
video?
I
Brian,
didn't
did you?
watch the whole thing.
I
Got to the part where he was like screaming about fuck the Pope.
No, you need
being
to
too
see the whole
outside.
thing, bud.
I couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Because he's so
Christ.
zanned out.
I know.
wait a
I
second.
like how he's always got the crazy wacky filter on.
He's blackface at 7 seconds.
Oh, he's getting pulled over, dude, by the fucking
You notice
popo.
that?
At
He's-
7 seconds?
Yeah, go back to the beginning
Oh,
of the video.
yeah, he
He's
just
all blackface.
painted his
Why?
fucking face black. Ugh.
He like goes to he like smashes into a bunch of cars at like a car wash. And he's like, I don't care about these fucking cars.
He getting pulled over, or are they? No,
No,
they're doing
he
some
was
other
like
shit.
smashing.
Oh
into some cars.
no, they're pulling him over, bud.
No, he keeps gunning it.
Oh,
He's
they're right
like,
behind
"See
him.
ya." Yeah, but he sends it, bud.
He made it.
Yeah.
He gets away.
I don't know.
I'd
Bud.
imagine.
He like smashes a bunch
Yeah,
of.
he's so fucked up. He's not driving, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love it.
This is great to have this documented here.
Oh yeah, and it's like the top. It's
Yeah, that
like
guy definitely was of the year,
it's
by the way.
it's the second highest post on r/benzodiazepines. So
Yeah.
go check that one out. The Zanimal of the Year. That was only a month old too.
He's in a different car now. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you don't get it. I don't get how that happens. How do you go from one car to another car?
That car is looking fucked up.
Yeah, I think so.
That pickup?
Yeah, look at the windshield.
He did this all in one day, but
Yeah,
it was wild.
he was
that
only
day.
off a few bars too.
Yeah. Well, he was drinking too, bud.
Oh yeah, he had the Henny.
Yeah, he was drinking Henny. Probably not the smartest thing to do.
Wait, he's not driving.
I didn't think he was.
He's just a passenger. Unless he's like being crazy sitting in the passenger seat and still hitting the pedals. Wait a second. There's no one in the driver's seat. Oh, it's Mirror. It's got to be Mirror.
Yeah, it's like a weird view. Fucking A.
He is driving. I think. He is the driver in that.
He's just yelling.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just yelling out the window.
He just keeps going, woo!
Yeah, hey, I'm on bar number 3.
Yeah, he's just yelling about it. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
Animal of the year wouldn't, I guess.
I'll take whatever
Yeah,
that is.
I mean, once you reach the status of a Zanimal, you stop giving a shit.
Yeah, and like, that's just you forever. You can't go back to the regular life, bud.
Oh,
You're in
see,
the
once he
gang life.
says, fuck you motherfuckers, fuck this world, it's never a good end.
No, that's when you know.
So, it's like, oh boy, he's serious.
Yeah, he's serious about that. So, going back to Jacob Rothschild, which of his children do you think his soul was put into?
How many's he got?
There's that crazy fucking conspiracy theory. You ever seen after George H.W.'s funeral when Jeb gets that note, bud?
Yeah.
They gotta go perform some fucking ritual.
I was going to say, that's where they say, like, we have to do another 9/11, I thought.
No, that's where they say
Really?
we gotta
Oh.
go fucking get his fucking spirit into a young boy while it's still hot, bud. Look that shit up.
He's only got 2 kids, but.
Well, I mean, it's
I
not
think.
necessarily.
That's strange.
Oh, you think it went into a little boy?
It's
like
got to go
some-
into a little boy.
some
It's got to
little
go into a
boy
little
that
boy.
he probably
It
did
has to.
stuff with.
Yeah.
He probably said,
Sex magic might be involved. I mean, blood sugar sex magic.
well, I thought that's how he was gonna like get it into the little boy.
I mean, it might.
Worked.
They might do something involving the testicles and extract the semen and then insert it into the young boy
Okay.
to
Like
get
that.
to. Yeah, that's what I've
We're
heard.
getting technical.
These people that rule over us, bud, they live more than one lifetime.
Cool.
How
Sounds
many?
crazy, bud.
How many?
I don't know about as many as it takes. It's taken 200 years for them to get to this far, to this point. The Rothschilds.
Well, there were probably something else before that. They were
The
probably
Rothschilds, no, their family was pretty much started with that one motherfucker back in the 1600s.
Oh, that's exactly it. They've only been around for a couple hundred years. Christ's sake.
Like 3.
300 years.
Well, what about since the time of Christ? That's where I think a lot of people
No,
are from.
no,
I know
but
Obama.
they're Jews.
I
But,
know Obama exactly.
but they saw Christ and they put him down.
Exactly. That's what
That's
I'm
what they
saying.
do, bud. Like
They
anyone
take down messiahs.
anyone Christ-like.
They take down messiahs.
Fucking who's going? Fucking tell you what, Epstein's no messiah, but he's getting got in his cell.
Well,
guys
why don't
ever
you inform us
heard-
about that?
Well, my theory, bud, so I can't believe that I thought, bud, he's the Borman organization, bud. Where does his money come from? Nowhere. The Borman organization. He's from his fucking passport, Austria. The Borman organization, bud.
The hell was that about?
So you're saying World War II? You're
No,
saying
I'm
that
just saying that I'm just saying that whatever exists left of the Borman organization is behind him. That's what I'm saying. I'm backing off on the Israeli claims, and I'm saying,
appreciate that.
yep, your family can rest
not
easy.
only not only is it a good just an act of good faith, but we've been told we've received letters from the city that we try to accuse the Jewish state of being involved.
This has nothing to do with the letters I've gotten in the mail.
Yep. And first of all, we're also not anti-Semitic. We're against the actions of Mossad agents from the Jewish state.
Yeah, it's the
I'm not
Jewish
saying
state is
Jews.
different than the Jewish people, but
Exactly. You could have a Muslim who does something for the
who resides
Mossad.
in the Jewish state.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
Well, I mean,
Well, not a
they're
Muslim.
all Arabic, Arabian,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
That's why they make the best terrorists, bud, because they look like them.
yep.
You know,
They trained.
and that's
them.
not
Who do you
that's
think
not being
trained them?
racist. That's just
Who do you think
that's
trained
just
Al
having
Qaeda?
ties, bud.
Who do you think trained Al Qaeda? It wasn't the
I'll-
CIA.
Bud,
I
I'll
don't fall into
tell ya.
that.
I'll tell you who trained him. Fucking
Who about?
Zbigniew Brzezinski. Fucking Mika Brzezinski's father. The fucking news anchor that married what's his name? Fucking Joe Scarborough on MSNBC. She got her big break fucking covering 9/11, bud. At the World Trade Center, at the fucking rubble. She was covering it. And you know what?
She's
There's
still
footage
alive.
of her. There's footage of her dad telling Al Qaeda that their fucking fight is just against the Soviets, but he was the one that armed them. So it all comes around. And now you got Comey, his daughter. His daughter is part of the prosecution team on fucking Epstein. So there you go.
Oh my god!
Whole
all
fucking
circles
circle.
Back to itself.
Yeah, look at the circle.
Right.
She's gonna make her career off of this bullshit incident that he covered up.
Oh,
Because we know Mueller covered it up in 2009. We know he just fucking tried to squash it. So you know Comey was there right next to him, probably just like, oh, my daughter's gonna fucking put him away someday. And I'll
Well,
just have all the evidence and hand it to her.
do you think she
But I'm
ordered
just
the hit?
breaking
Do you think she ordered the
in her
hit?
cell? No, I think that was MI6. I think MI6 is going to be the one to take
Oh,
him
I was
out.
going to say Mossad.
No, MI6.
Clearly.
Mossad doesn't have. Nobody in the Mossad was fucking kids.
Well,
Prince Andrew was fucking kids, but
who gave him the passport? I thought
Austria.
exactly a
Iron
Mossad agent in Austria.
Possibly. But what I do know.
You tell
Is
me the
that
rest is speculation? I thought this is stuff you know.
Well, what I do know is Prince Andrew was fucking children.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Well, at least that one girl there's pictures of. Oh, that picture of those two fucking pussy getting hounds I sent you, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, my
fucking
God.
dogs.
Yeah.
What,
A couple of
bud?
barnyard dogs. Oh, there was just a picture I found yesterday of a couple barnyard dogs. Let me see if I can find it.
Fucking dog.
That's what you should
God.
have as the picture. Well, I guess it has to be a tard. But something else.
Could I use this picture of?
Maybe
Did
not
we make
actually.
the dogs
Just-
retarded?
Yeah.
This one's probably a little too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get our hands too dirty yet.
It's
I mean,
very-
controversy is good, but as the chat indicates to us all the time, we're not that big. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to make
We're not making too big a
national
wave.
news, because I don't want to be a target for like I honestly I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Like I
What do you
don't
got?
need Mossad
He's
on
got
me.
everything going. He's got court claims he's got to deal with. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I beat the chart. Well, actually, we'll get a verdict tomorrow.
Really? Tomorrow? Tomorrow's
Yep.
the final day?
So this
Alright.
might be
Well,
my
it
final
might be the
episode.
last.
Everybody send your prayers to Bud.
No, I'm out on bail. So if I do get convicted,
You're gone. You're gone.
I mean, no,
You
I'll
won't show up.
I'll be out until exactly.
Will you still be able to do the cast with us, Bud, from inside?
Well, that's what I'm
Make it
trying to.
work?
Might be able
I
to.
don't want to ask because then it's
There
gonna
it is.
I'm implying that I am gonna be guilty. So I don't even want to bring it up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it comes to it, I will ask the judge.
Maybe you shouldn't though, because they might use those tapes against you. To determine something critical.
I think I'll get quite the following in prison.
You might, yeah.
I think it'll be the opposite. I'll think like all the prisoners will be like, well, these are some fucking funny guys, and then they'll help me out.
Yeah, talk about tards all.
Yep. Look
I
at
gotta
that.
read those. Yeah, I gotta read those books I got about fucking
Kids.
Walt Disney, but I got that one about his fucking Nazi connections.
How many books are you? What's the size of your library?
Probably like 115 books.
You need a shelf. You need to turn
But I
that living
have
room.
You've
Turn that
seen it.
living
It's in my
room.
It's in my bedroom.
Turn the living room.
Bud, what do you think are on all the shelves in my bedroom?
Turn the living room, which is
Yep.
currently a
The
nothing
gun
room.
No, it's the gun room.
Well, you can turn it into both. You can have a gun room and a library.
Yeah, folks, you break into my house and I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
There's
Fair
guns
warning.
in a room.
Yeah.
Fair
so-
warning.
There's
I have a gun room.
10 guns laid on the ground. So
Yeah, they're
hopefully
just
you don't get to
literally
them
right
first,
everywhere.
actually.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't find that room because if you broke right into that room, then you just have
10
full
guns.
range of whatever guns you need to kill us all.
Yeah. But what about the
Yeah.
one under your pillow?
I just have a fucking metal bat thing. If someone came into my room at night and I hit them with it, bud, they'd be the tard on the deck.
Yeah, you could do
Yeah.
some rain damage.
Yeah.
Bud.
They'd be permanently a tard on the deck.
Yeah. I concur that those can do some damage. Let's just say that's what I have for home defense.
A pipe?
Yep. I just
Big old
got
metal pipe.
Just a fucking pipe.
that's what I have for concealed carry too. You don't even need a permit for it.
Nope.
Just got a big
That's why
fucking
motorcycle
pipe.
gangs, but motorcycle gangs, you just carry a tire iron. You don't need a permit to beat somebody with that.
True.
That's true, dude. Nope.
Fuck
You
with you,
just do it.
Beat
You
right
don't.
down.
Yeah. You don't get in trouble for that.
I don't think so. Whatever happened, is it because I'm going to be honest, in case chat doesn't know, I don't reside where these boys reside, and I'll tell you
No,
one
we
thing.
know because we have the thing with one of us dies, then the other two go on.
Exactly. Which we commit to it again. Yeah, we were all living together actually, and then once the podcast started,
We got to split this up.
yeah. So I'm in
Get
my
one soul.
bunker. I'm in my bunker.
The bunk.
Yep, got my bunk, and
Bed, bud.
Got
your bunk bed.
Bunk beds in your
Yep,
bunker.
couple of them. Well, I'll have one soon enough. Maybe we'll see after
You
Friday.
get
Really?
a bunk bed, bud?
Oh yeah, in
Why would you
prison.
want one of those?
Oh yeah, bud. Got to go to jail.
Oh, you don't want to
Maybe.
sleep right next to your mate? I'd do
Got to
that,
go to
man.
jail.
I'll see if I can
bud.
get like a studio. Like a studio
Try to
cell.
try to figure out how Epstein would have hung himself.
That's what I'm
Under
gonna ask.
24-hour
because-
surveillance.
We ain't fucking believing this.
24-hour surveillance, and he attempts to hang himself.
Yeah, right. Or did he have a meeting with Bill and Bill tried to fucking strangle him because he's
I'm surprised. Like Bill visited him while he was in jail in 2009, right?
You think he's gonna
do
come
what?
this
Get his
time, bud?
fucking list.
I bet he'll be there just to cause some more drama, bud.
I hope so.
What do they have
Loves
to
it.
lose? The planet, she ain't running again.
Yeah.
Oh, she's running, bud.
Yeah, she
She's
is,
got to.
bud.
She's got to.
No,
She's got to keep the dream alive.
Oh.
she's going through the back door this time. She's taking the
Really?
back channels.
Yeah. I think Chelsea's gonna run.
Is that their
Yeah.
daughter?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the whore.
Yep.
That's the hole that Bill can't stick his brick into.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess nothing's off the table at this point.
Yeah.
Seriously. All the
I
other
mean-
shit we've heard about him.
What if we just found out that one of them was just fucking dogs?
That wouldn't
I
be
don't
that big
think
of a
that
deal.
wouldn't be too crazy. Like,
Yeah.
No, it'd
that
just be like,
crazy,
oh,
but-
he's just fucked in the head.
I
but
would
at
just
least
say
he didn't
that that's
fucking get it."
gross.
Well, yeah, it's gross, but it's not like on the level of fucking kids.
Yeah, that's just
I think
weird.
that's already like known.
Yeah,
Kid
that's
fuck.
like, that's like too
So,
common.
I mean, why not just fuck kids and dogs? Maybe at the same time.
That's what furries do.
Really?
There's been so, I mean, it's kind of slowed down. It's slowed down the amount of furries that have just been just doing horrendous shit.
Well, I think
Horrendous.
that they're getting,
shit.
people, some of them have been arrested, so they don't want to. They're
Well,
probably
Discord.
stopping.
The whole Discord thing. That was
Yeah.
just like
Oh yeah. Like a server, they're passing shit around or something, right?
Discord
Fingers
was like
stuff.
set up for
Oh yeah, for
soliciting
private.
underage children. It's what it seemed like.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's not what you used it for,
That's
No.
not what it's used for. But it's used for just like
right?
It's just
talking
used to
to
like
people when you play games and stuff.
Yeah,
Or just talk
or-
to each other. Or just like set things up. Like I don't know. It could be used
we
for
could have a
anything,
Discord
dude.
if we.
Yeah, we probably actually should have a Discord.
Yeah, you can set it up.
And then we invite people to the Discord and we talk to all our buddies.
Yeah,
dude.
but like, there's no reason why 13, 14, 15-year-olds wouldn't just be in there. You know what I'm saying?
True. We gotta keep
Let 'em
them out
in.
somehow.
Let them in.
Well, yeah, you let them in, bud, and then you lock the door.
Yeah.
You let them in and you lock the door behind them, bud, and you say, "Welcome to the fucking tard cord."
Yep.
For,
never let
We don't know any
first
better.
over first, everyone naked.
Yep. We don't know any better.
Everyone naked and everyone shut their fucking lips.
Everyone
Quite
close
the
your
opposite.
fucking- Well, yeah, I guess so. Keep your lips open. Keep your lips spread, bud. Unless they're fucking trans.
Transvestite.
Unless
Yep.
they're trans, yeah, fuck.
Yep,
Shut
yep,
them
yep.
right
Yep.
the fuck up.
Unless they're fucking meat flaps.
Yep. Pal, I mean, you have to have some class. You know?
Yeah, you can't just be fucking anything with the whole bud.
Well, what about what else is in the news? What else has been happening? What about this weather? You
The
know how
weather's
it's
always
been hot.
good. No,
No,
it's been
no,
pretty good, I think.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's 100.
Ah.
Tell them about
Oh
Paris.
yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Paris news.
108.
109. No,
Yep.
but 109.
Christ,
hotter.
went up?
Yeah, got 1 degree hotter.
Jesus.
Yeah,
dude.
109 in Paris. That must be happening like right now. Is that what's
Yeah,
going
that's
on?
insane. That's absolutely insane, bud. How is that possible?
I told you it's about the weather. I'm telling you.
It was like 100 in New Jersey or something, or 105 or something.
Last
that's what I
weekend
heard.
it got pretty fucking hot.
Yeah, it was like probably like
Doesn't it get to like
95 or
110 out in Las
Yeah,
Vegas? How is it that hot in Paris? Isn't like I think the ozone is thinner there for some reason?
Where?
Maybe
Some
because of their
reason?
fucking accent, but it just
90.
burned a hole in the fucking ozone.
Maybe. I know. Most people they speak English, but with a French accent, it pisses me off.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, it's just like, why don't you just speak English normal? You know? Am I wrong?
No, you're never wrong, bud.
Exactly.
Sure.
Oh, so yep, that's newsworthy. Everybody makes fun of the fact that that ain't newsworthy, but I always say,
what, the heat?
The heat, the fucking weather is newsworthy. Sure enough, I was right today. I could have gone again. I want my own weather cast. I'll just go through state
Talk
by
about
state and just be like,
irregular fucking weather patterns.
nope. I just want regular day. Just go through state to state and be like, all right,
The weather is regular today. It's regular here and regular there.
Yep, 74. Sun looks good.
It
Up
has been
over in
pretty regular,
Missouri.
though. What's it been like
Yeah,
down there, bud?
yesterday was nice. Before that's been fucking hot. Today was hot too.
Today
Christ's
was
sake.
like kind of hot. It was like it was only like 80 here.
Wait a second. Yesterday rained.
Did it? Now?
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
2 days before, fucking
yesterday
rained
it rained.
hard.
What
Hard.
day was that? Sunday?
Yesterday was Wednesday, bud.
Holy shit! Yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yep.
Dude, tomorrow's the last day of work.
Yeah, bud.
Did
What
Did
do
you get laid off?
Yeah,
What are you
I
playing
always
for the
do.
weekends, bud?
Fucking getting fucked up. Ah,
Getting
bud.
fucked up. And
Fucking Fortnite World Cup's going on, bud.
Get your
Jesus.
popcorn. Get your fucking front
Watch
row
some
seats.
fucking little autistic kids win
It
$30
goes
million,
on-
bud.
Yeah,
Yep.
seriously. It goes on for like 3 days. So, I don't know how that's gonna work. Probably just gonna play like 3 games a day.
Tell you what.
Tell you
bud?
what.
I was actually gonna say who I think's gonna win, and I got my fucking money on them, but
You're looking up a list of the people in it?
well, I think I've said too much, honestly. Like I knew who I got money on, and they
But-
have
Fucking Tifu?
But with that whole Tifu thing, he exposed like some really young kid, and so he got screwed, and now he can't be signed by FaZe anymore. He's lying about his
Yeah.
age,
Yeah.
and he can't stream on Twitch anymore
Yeah, 'cause you
because
gotta
he's
be, what,
only 12, and you gotta be
13?
14.
14 on Twitch?
Yeah, you gotta be 14. So I
really.
think they might
Stream on YouTube.
like.
Go to YouTube.
I think they might be taking like all his money away and stuff. So.
Oh, man. You
Sucks.
get a lawyer. Lawyer up.
Dude.
Get a lawyer up.
I'm sure he
Squad up.
is.
Squad up with some Hebrews.
Yeah.
Go down to your local synagogue and just be like, I need
Yeah,
a
so
squad.
he kind of screwed that kid. They're still
Yeah.
boys, though, I think.
Well, Tifu should just like throw him a little cash. He's worth like
I don't think he'll lose.
Tifu's worth like several $1 million, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's worth.
Like a lot of money.
They
Like,
could
I
just
heard a-
couldn't
I
they
heard
just
an
give the
estimate.
money to the kid's parents or something?
I thought I heard an estimate of what Tifu was worth, and
Let's
it was
look it
like
up,
15 mil.
It's probably he like blew up over the past year.
Yeah, like he's worth an absurd amount of money.
This
Well,
is
not absurd.
5 million.
5. I thought
That's
it was
still a
15.
lot, though, bud.
Yeah, that's more than me, bud.
This one says
Yeah,
3
if they
million.
told us-
What?
Fucking
More than you?
forget-
What are you guys pulling in then? Christ's sake.
Fucking ain't pulling
This
in
cast
shit,
is
bud.
bringing in like, I don't know.
I'd say 100K a week.
Couple 100K, bud.
100K a week, bud. I'm making 5.2
Well, I'm gonna be
million
making at least $10 writing an article.
a day.
know? Yeah.
$10 a day.
I'll just write a fucking serial, but I'll have a fucking story about my romancing saga game, and then just get pissed and stop.
No, you can just write your article in the morning and then play all day
Yeah,
and get your content for the next day, bud.
yeah. I gotta get. But I was playing some Overwatch today. Speaking of fucking content,
Overtired.
I was some tired watch. Jesus Christ, that game. You can play as a
Right.
monkey. You can play as a fucking hamster in a ball.
Yeah, that's
Like no
whacked
joke.
out.
Like this is like Fart Night before Fart Night, bud. This is like Fart Night 0.5.
Yeah.
Kid.
Well, speaking of fart night, whatever happened to Apex?
Still around, dude.
Yeah, it just
It's
isn't
different.
fun, bud.
They changed
They
things.
PUBG'd.
There's updates coming out for PUBG.
They already
Yeah?
had them, I thought. They came
No,
out
new-
with
I
like
don't
a
know.
map.
I don't
They
game.
know.
like enhanced the map or something.
I
Like,
thought there was
redid it.
even a newer map coming out too.
Why do they just keep putting out new maps, dude? Why don't
Yeah, they
just
should
fix
just make the game work.
I don't know.
Make
They
it
need
play
to.
better.
There needs to be something else that just like comes out. Like whoa in your face.
It will.
Good.
What about GTA? Huh?
Like
Did
it's
we
been
talk
a
about
while.
that? Did we actually talk about that?
Well, they have a
Download
casino.
it.
Like you got to think about this. They have a casino. You can
But there's like
put
so
real
much
money,
to do.
but you can just literally just gamble. It's literally gambling
You have to
because you
make
can
money.
buy shark cards with real money. And yeah,
Really?
you can't convert it back out, but you're gambling with real money.
Since when? Hold on a second. So
Well, you can earn money in GTA, but you
is
can
there a
just buy it.
limit? Is there a limit? Because
Yeah,
I'll just
kid
put.
said that
Yeah,
they
it's
limit you.
pretty
Ah,
bad.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, they don't let you go wild.
Oh,
I
come
feel like
on!
it was
I,
like,
I
was
can't put
playing
$1,000
blackjack.
on it
Oh yeah, you can bet 5K, have max
in real life.
in GTA money. I
Oh,
don't know, like real life, you probably spend like the the biggest card's probably like $100. You buy
bullshit.
10 of those cards and just throw it on your account.
yeah, and just have like $30 million.
But it takes a while to gamble it all away, I think.
Oh
They've
yeah.
only let me bet like 5K at blackjack.
Yeah, they don't let you get degenerate, pal.
Come
And
on.
I
What's their problem? They
played
did the same thing with
there's
Red
like
Dead.
a wheel you can spin, but GTA has way more to do than Red Dead. I think there'd be
No, I
plenty
mean,
of for us to do.
I'm talking
I mean,
about
in the casino.
poker. Yeah, I'm talking about poker. Like,
Oh yeah.
why are
They
they
have like
limiting my
card
options?
games.
If I want to go all in, I want to fucking go all in.
They don't even let you play the game like how it's actually played, which is fucking retarded. Like
Well, it's like 1898, bud.
yeah,
Like
it's
poker
just
was different back then.
yeah, you're probably right, bud.
People didn't go all in
Uh,
pre-flop, bud.
Oh yeah,
I don't think so. I mean, maybe they played
are you
like
kidding
that.
me?
There was like one
They're
dude,
fucking wild, bud.
and they just shot him in the back of the head
maybe we
one
should
day
look
because he
up
was
the
playing
fucking
like that.
No, they shot him because he was black.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that too.
Look
Well,
up the
I mean,
evolution of poker, bud.
see, the blacks in the engines, they should have fucking ganged up.
Thought they
You
did.
know,
I thought they were the same thing already.
I mean, some of them ganged up, some of them assimilated, some of them fucked, bud.
Yep,
But like,
nice.
yeah, nice, nice. But
Some of them raped each other also.
see, that's why I wish I could be an explorer, and I would just go in and just fuck the indigenous people
Well,
without
you
And
still
they'd love it
can.
without
because you're from somewhere
without a
else.
rubber.
Oh, bud.
No rubber.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
No rubber.
you'll be catching all the disease.
I don't think they had. That
No.
wasn't an option, though. I thought.
Some no rubber hole, bud.
Tell you
Another
what.
girl got arrested for giving her son pot, bud.
Come on.
Why
Let
are
him do
people
what he
just
wants.
Doing that. Why is this so loud?
Me?
No, it was just a video.
Oh,
You
she
can't
giving
even
him
see her
fucking-
eyes.
Is it loud? Is he smoking loud?
Yeah, he's like 12.
Nice. I
All
mean,
you gotta do is just not take a video of it, and nobody will ever know, you know? These fucking people, like, literally put that shit on Facebook. They are another breed. I don't even get it.
yeah, I don't know what they think. Well,
I
that's
don't know
like
what
that
they're
thing.
thinking either. They think they're gonna gain some clout, bud?
Probably.
Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Lil Xan needs album artwork. You just give your kid some doink, and that gets you the same amount. It gets you the same amount of clout that he was offering for album artwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
16-foot shock. Lil Xan?
Lil Xan, do you know Lil Xan?
Nope.
He's like
Of course not.
Lil Xan.
I'm not into.
He's just a terrible rapper, bud.
I don't like him at all.
But he got outed because he has an album coming out, and he was trying to pay some kid in exposure for the artwork.
His name is Lil Xan,
For
but I
some,
don't even think he does.
What an
Xan.
influencer. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a content creator, bud.
Yep.
He got his start on SoundCloud just like us, bud.
He's pretty awful.
Yeah, we're gonna. He was the kid at the gas station who was pointing a gun at somebody, and the guy was just laughing at him. He
Really?
wasn't even afraid. He was like, "Get out of here! Get out of here!" And the
Where?
guy's
What
just like,
state?
he's like, "Lil Xan's a bitch." He's like, "Look, Lil Xan, he's a bitch."
Well, he didn't do anything,
He's
clearly.
like,
So
"Get
he is a
out of
bitch.
here!
So he
Get
is.
out of here!"
But I
And like
watched.
his girlfriend had to come and close the door of the car.
Yup.
Well, he
That
is a
fucking-
bitch. What state?
Yeah.
Or should I? Can I guess? Can I guess the city?
Sure.
Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
Ding ding
Yep.
ding.
Yep.
Doing a show there
Always
for the Puerto
right, bud.
Ricans, bud.
Yep. I think we should do a live show in Chicopee. You know,
I think so too.
I harass them a little bit. It's all in good fun. I mean, they are one of the worst cities in the country, but are they really the worst? Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Now that I think
but-
about it, perhaps. I would say close second, if anything, to their neighbor Holyoke.
What about Patterson, bud?
Patterson's a great town.
I was on r/opiates, bud, and this guy had a picture of Fetty Wap, and it was, he's like, yeah, I copped a bag of dope and went outside and saw Fetty Wap
Really.
Where?
at Patterson.
That ain't bad.
Nice,
He
dude.
was in like a fucking.
Was he
I-8.
copping a bag of dope
He
too,
was swerve.
bud?
Yeah, he was swerving in the I-8, bud.
Oh yeah, he was fucking
Nice,
doing,
dude.
whatever he does on him.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Whatever that's called.
Yeah,
Yo, I put a pretty good video in the chat.
I like reading about what. Yeah, this one post on r/opiates, bud, was just so I died again Monday.
Nice.
And
5
this guy,
Narcans, right?
yeah, 5 Narcans to bring him back. But he,
Is that a record?
what bummed him out, bud, was that his backpack got stolen.
Dude.
Not that he died again. I was gonna say, oh, because his fucking his high got blown.
Yeah. Yeah, he was probably bummed out when he
All right,
comes
so
back
this
to
is like
life.
in Russia.
Yeah, this is not in America
They don't
or
care.
anything.
They don't care about.
Look at this
people.
street they're driving on. It's like
Yeah.
so
Hey,
weird. We
you've
don't
been
really
to Georgia,
have
pal.
any
Where
of
is
them.
this? Where is this in Georgia?
Oh,
Hey, at least they stopped
Uh,
the car.
right to
they
Tbilisi.
split.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
not
they
even
stopped.
stopping.
They
She's
stopped.
not
She
even
just kept
stopping.
going.
Yeah. That was
I
on
don't
her.
think, but she ain't got that reaction.
I think she looked drunk because she had zero reaction to the impact itself. Just straight.
Well, I think she's just old, but
Yeah.
yeah,
she's just
but
old.
she could
and
be old
Her,
and drunk.
her body
but
was
I
just
don't know.
thinking,
Back
thank God.
Daisily.
Thank God is what she was thinking.
Yeah.
About time.
Thank God. Yeah. Insurance is
Yep.
kicking in.
Ding ding.
I went and got a haircut today, and the
Really?
lady in front of me, bud,
Really?
tipped this dude fucking $30, bud. And then
For
I go
what?
up right behind. She's got a regular old haircut, but $30 tip. And I go up right behind.
I would have been like, I'm not
Fucking,
tipping
they're
you
like
anything.
they're like $18.95. Give them a 20. I'm like, keep the change.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm not tipping you. This is your job.
was gonna
I do
say,
give him a couple. Like whatever it is, I'll give him a 20 and say keep.
I would just
change. But
walk
it gets
up.
more expensive every time I go.
I would
there.
just
It's
walk
fucking
up and say,
bullshit.
well, guess I don't have to
Because
tip.
your hair gets longer, bud.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, true.
You just walk up and say, well, I guess
It was a
she tipped
different.
it, bud.
Well, it was a different person, bud. Like my person wasn't that person that cut that
Really?
lady's hair. So yeah, it was.
You should have gone up to
I
him
was
and
like,
said, all right,
what?
well, I
You
guess I
give
don't
a
have to tip
fucking
you.
$30 tip.
She
Yeah,
probably
that
wanted,
felt
she
great.
probably wanted to, I mean, if you tip someone that much, I mean, come on.
Some
Yeah,
old
yeah.
lady,
No,
and
yeah,
it
we
was
could
some
talk
gay.
about
It
our
was some gay dude. I mean, I don't think she was
He's
trying to
a
bang
friend
him.
of this friend of the show, the biggest blue hairs, bud, or purple hairs. Remember that?
Yep.
Purple haired fucking freak, bud.
I
all
would
you gotta do- all
classify
you
her
gotta
as a
do-
freak. I'd classify
all
her
you
as a
gotta do-
lady.
Well, whatever she was, bud.
What are we
All you
talking
gotta
about?
do, well, you get a gang of guys and you just tip a girl real well, and you give her
Oh.
your phone number, and then you ask her. You just say you're in town for one night only. This is what we're gonna do when we go on the road.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
place we are, every
We'll
place
probably
we
get the
go,
same
it's
result.
One night only.
Probably get the same final result. But
Yeah, just fucking phone tag for 4 hours while we get excited about how we're gonna fucking all take turns fucking
One
this girl.
girl.
yeah. She missed out. Let's just.
Yeah, she missed out
Needless
on
to say, it did.
a
Well, it
wild
was all a brouhaha at the start. We go to a restaurant, and the waitress is a fine looking lady
with purple hair.
with purple hair, and
And we knew
she's
she was down.
twisted.
Into something.
Yeah, she was a little twisted.
A wacky.
Yeah,
Just a little twist.
and
Her word. Her word.
we asked her. We were like, well, what do you guys? She asked us, like, what do you guys
What do
doing
you
in
want to do
town?
around here?
Yeah, or we
Yeah.
asked, like, what can you do around here? And she gave us some ideas.
She just said me.
And then, you know,
And we were like, all right.
all right, fair enough. And no. She asked us, well, or we asked her, what do you do? She gave us some ideas, and then she asked, like, well, what are you guys doing here? And our friend of the show, genius move,
From the biggest
biggest show,
Stars, right?
from the biggest
the
show,
biggest
Yeah, that one.
biggest fucking show fella here, gives her our. Well, I'm not going to get into it. But we had a business card.
We had a business.
card.
We had a business a few years ago. And
Yeah.
we used to travel around searching for
for clients.
Yeah, for clients and late at night to bring back to our hotel and fucking
Yeah.
gang bang.
Well, I'll tell you what. So he gives her the business card, and then she brings up, and this is what led us to believe, like, all right, she's maybe down with the clown, as they say.
Yeah, as the
That's
kids
what
say.
they say, bud.
Is she said, like, oh, this number on here, is that one of your numbers? Or, like, I think he asked, like, is that to him directly? He said, like, is that your number? And he's like, yeah, it is. And she's like, all right, cool. And then I think we said, like, oh yeah, you should come by where we're gonna be tomorrow. Stop by. And then, we go about eating. Food was all right. We're at Chili's. We're gonna name drop. We're at Chili's. Food was okay. But each of our meals were like $10 or $20, and we just all tipped her hard. Just tipped her.
Oh yeah. I tipped her like I was paying for a blowjob, bud.
Yeah. I tipped her. My meal was at $10. I tipped her
How
$10.
much do you tip the Chinese Koreans that fucking crank you off down there?
Well, I don't know, bud.
Like what percentage?
I got a pending trial, bud. I no comment.
That totally reminds me, bud. One of my buddies, he has Patriots season tickets, right, bud? So he
I
posted.
like them already.
He posted an unboxing video of this.
Of the Pats.
Yeah,
ticket?
of the Pats tickets, because he just got them. He was like playing "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year," in the background.
Oh, we got a good story
Yeah.
from the biggest tards.
Oh, yeah.
The gender reveal.
So he opens it up, and in the bottom of the box, bud, there's a 40% discount to some parlor in Massachusetts, bud.
That's fucking
They
awesome.
gave them all 40% discount.
That's fucking awesome because Robert Kraft got busted.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
He just
How
likes-
funny is that?
He just wants to
They're just trolling everybody. They're
just
trolling 'em.
extend the jerk, the gift of jerk.
I thought that was so good, dude.
Very nice, dude.
Fucking-
Well, hold on. Actually, hold on. We didn't finish the chili story. So, anyways,
Christ, I still got the fucking story about the
gender
what is it
reveal,
called?
transvestite reveal. Well, anyways, long story short, this we tipped her well, and we go back to our hotel, and we're all just
Very well.
hooting and hollering about, oh, that'd be great. It'd be funny if she texted us.
Full disclosure, if you were in the next room, you would have thought a rape was being planned.
Yeah.
Full disclosure.
Well, we had a whole plan. We were just jokingly saying.
We did. We had a plan, and
if
she was unwilling, it would have constituted rape at that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we would have.
If she was
We would have
willing,
crossed.
then it isn't rape.
We would have crossed that bridge when it came. I think that was the general consensus. Is like,
Well,
we'll
the plan was when she walks in the door, you close the door behind her.
yeah. That was
was the
happening.
plan.
Yeah, that's what we all agreed.
You were going to be behind the door, so when she walked in, you would close it. So our friend from the biggest show would guide her into the room, and then you would close the door.
Yeah.
So it would be like a motion that she could not predict.
Yeah.
And then we were going to get her high and drunk.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That was the plan. It was just like, well,
But it's all up to her what she wants to do.
yeah. Well, tell you what. So this whole it was
And
like
the rubbers.
midnight.
We were going to be safe. We were going to get a box of rubbers.
Yep.
You know?
And the
yeah, but you gotta.
Someone was going to get a box of rubbers. It wasn't going to be unprotected.
Christ,
sex.
when did this dinner happen to? It's like 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock, and we're just talking for hours just about, what
About what we're going to do to this girl.
Yeah. And then friend of the show and another friend of the show go out and smoke some pot. And everyone's like, all right, we'll do whatever we got to do. And then they come back in and just as Christmas morning with such a
It
glee.
was.
They
It
come in and
was.
just say, guess who just texted us? And sure
Oh, we know.
enough, it was the fine
purple-
lady from Chili's, the fine waitress from Chili's.
Purple-headed freak.
And then it turned into
How are we going to go get her? Because everybody's wasted.
Yeah. Well, that was already determined. One of our friends of the shows was
A
going.
friend of the show was going to bite the bullet.
Yeah,
and
we told him that.
survive.
We came up with a
you have
plan.
to drop.
One
have
person, if possible. This was the plan.
Someone
Myself.
was going to get rubbers.
Yep. Someone was gonna. I believe that was you. Who was gonna run across to the gas station.
To the gas station, buy the biggest box of rubbers they had.
Because friend of the show Sawyer, he said he had one. He had one in his wallet, and that wasn't gonna be enough.
No, not for all of us.
No. So you were going to run across, get some rubbers, which is probably the easier one. Other friend of the show was going to go with Sawyer to pick her up.
Pick up the fucking purple head.
And then I was going to run downstairs and try to get another hotel room if possible. And
so
then
we could bring her in there and take turns slamming on her.
Yeah.
And we planned that we were going to say that you have to fuck us all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember that. I thought I was just going to try to just have my honestly, every man for himself at that point.
Well, I mean,
I thought the intention was whoever does it first would then be like, by the way, those other guys in there. Although we didn't know about our one friend of the show.
Yeah, that's true. It might have just been the three of us taking turns because
But
we weren't sure about
didn't know, bud.
We weren't sure about his status.
But anyway, she came up with some bullshit excuse of like how first of all, she had a boyfriend who was asleep and he
was asleep and he didn't treat her well. So it was like, well,
we're in.
We got the solution to that.
Yep. And it was just hours, and she didn't come. Needless to say, she didn't come, literally and figuratively. And but she let us on. She let us on, and I think she wanted to. I think that's the thing.
Oh yeah.
And she probably regrets it to this day. I can say that.
She thinks about it. She's like, what if I just went to that hotel room with those 4 guys that I served that one night at Chili's?
Yeah.
What if I went to their hotel room at midnight?
But at that point, it was like 1 or 1:30.
Yeah, it was so late.
And it wasn't just like she was texting and being, it's like we got all these crazy ideas in our mind. She was the one who was saying. She was the one who said, I'm taking, or I just drank a little bit and I'm feeling a little twisted. Don't know if I'd be able to behave around everybody.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Like, all right. Get her over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's ready.
Yeah. And
probably thinks about that every night. But
honestly.
How she regrets it.
She probably rubs herself to it.
She was probably rubbing herself then. That's probably what she did.
She probably didn't have a boyfriend. She was just using it as a quick rub-off material.
Yep.
Bryce, we always get a good show when we go out, bud.
Yep.
That fucking bitch at the casino who broke her boyfriend's phone in the parking lot, that was cool. And just fucking ran.
I don't
just
remember that.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
He's like, bye.
I missed
See
that.
Your boyfriend's over here. His phone's on the ground. Why'd you break it? Yeah, that was good. I love
that kind of happened at the casino when me and fucking.
That just happened every time. That just happened every time.
I'm pretty sure she punched her boyfriend.
Oh, probably. It was probably your pimp. He just doesn't know how to control his woman. That's probably his bottom bitch.
Them down there, bud. Oh,
That's probably his bottom.
Gets wacky every time you go. Bound to see something.
Yep. Casinos are a good time. I agree.
Yeah. Casinos ain't bad. We gotta go to the new fucking Encore in Boston. Bud.
Oh yeah, but do you know why they're ripping people off? You know why that casino is scamming?
No, I don't. I didn't hear anything else.
No, we talked about it. It's because they're Chinese.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we found out that
by the Chinese.
Yeah, they're owned by
Win.
So that's why they're scamming everybody down there.
Yeah, but they're already getting sued. They've Been open for
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 weeks. Already getting sued.
Nice.
Yeah, they already got lost.
Start
By
off
the
strong.
gaming commission too, so they're fucked.
Start off
Yeah.
They're
strong.
not fucked.
Good
They're
for
just
them.
gonna have to stop.
Yeah,
Stop
they were already. I
screwing
guess
ya.
Win was
Boston
already
strong.
trying to sell Encore casinos.
Yeah, they're
So
trying
I
to
mean,
sell
they
it to
basically just
MGM.
don't give a shit.
They're
I
just-
bet MGM will buy that property just so they don't have to compete with it.
Yeah, that's what I would do, right?
Even
It
if they
makes
just don't
sense.
buy all the Encores, just that one in Everett, so they don't have to fucking compete with their Springfield
Everett.
casino.
That's gonna kill
It's-
all the fucking New Hampshire, bud. It'll
I
be
want to
no
go
longer.
to the. Actually, I don't want. I don't want to go if I have to pay to park.
So
I'm
if
not
one-
paying
if
to
I
play.
ju-
I already
like
got to
if
pay.
I just play like poker for like a couple hours, I'm pretty sure I get some points. So like
Well, I don't know what a point
it only costs you one point to park. And you get that
Sure.
for playing poker for like an hour, I'm pretty sure. Like 1 hour is $1. But I don't know how you get it on the table games. So
Well-
I'm pretty sure the parking is pretty reasonable if you just use your comp points on it. Because what else?
Well, we
you
got to
gonna
go
use them
down
on?
with a friend of the show and his best man.
Oh,
who
we could
likes
also
to gamble.
shuttle in from somewhere else, which would probably be
Oh, we can shuttle probably from.
from other.
Let's go to some
I don't
nursing
know.
home and just take a trip.
Yeah.
Just take a trip down with some old fucking cunts. Just be like, "What up, old cunts?
Yep. Just
Going down to
we're
the
driving
fucking
the bus.
casino? I'll drive them." Yeah.
Be a bus driver.
I was like, "Hey there, cunts! We got a good trip today." They won't even fucking know. I remember when so when I quit drinking and had to go to had to get locked up for a few fucking days, bud, because I couldn't handle myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
got a little wacky.
Yeah.
There was an old, like, I don't know what you call him. He wasn't like a counselor. He was just a guy who would like lead activities and take us to eat. And he would just like have a shift from like 12 hours, a 12-hour shift. This fucker was so old. He had giant fucking spotlights put on his Prius so he wouldn't hit any deers at night. And like
Good for him.
we would
Spotlights on his car,
on his
bud?
Prius, like on the roof.
What, he just like tape
Giant-
them on or something?
No, he had them professionally put on there,
Oh.
giant fucking spotlights.
Is that
So
legal?
This was
Fuck.
up northern Vermont, but I don't know what's legal up there.
Yeah.
But fucking we'd sit in the corner of the lawn smoking cigarettes, and he'd be like, "How's it going, everybody?" And people would be like, "It's good, you old fuck." And just like he couldn't hear, so they just be like, "It's going good, you piece of shit."
Nice.
And just like they just swear at him and just had no fucking idea. It was the craziest shit, but still hilarious.
Take full advantage of him, bud.
Oh yeah. And then they'd just be like, "He's got these fucking giant lights on his car," and he would just talk about it, and he's just like, "Yeah, I saw a deer.
Proud of
Now
him.
I don't want to hit one."
Proud of him.
It's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess that's what it takes when you're so old that you need giant fucking
He's
lights.
still not gonna stop in time, bud.
No,
Like,
I know.
literally pointless.
It's gonna jump out and land on the fucking hood.
Yeah, like
Yep.
That's what they do.
yeah.
They find the
exactly. That's
windshield.
you don't. There's not just a deer standing in the middle of the fucking
No.
road for like
No.
3 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
No,
Getting
they-
across,
waiting.
bud.
Most of the videos I see, they literally just fall onto the windshield.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because they're just go across
They're
right
jumping.
at that exact
Yeah.
time. Just
And it's
bad
just like-
timing.
Your windshield acts like a basket. and just
Yeah,
fucking catches it.
basically.
That's
Yeah, and then it
awesome.
fucking usually gets up and runs off, or it's dead.
Yeah. We
It's
got,
just
we
like,
got a
yeah,
bludgeon.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
it's
this is
like
out.
almost dead, and
So-
then you don't know what to do, and you feel really bad for it.
So
Put it out.
okay, this is fucked up. Years ago, so probably a few years ago now, I'm walking to work early in the morning, and I swear to God,
That's fucked up.
yeah, it is. No, I'm walking to work.
Walking to
I'm
work?
just walking to work, just beating off like normal. You know, getting a quick beat off in.
That's just
And,
being practical.
There's roadkill, and it's flat. Like it's just fucking flat. You know what it was?
Like a baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a baby fucking deer,
Jesus.
and it
bud.
was fucking flattened.
What'd you do, bud?
I didn't do anything. I just walked past it, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
You're probably horrified.
And then I saw
bud.
the hoofs, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy shit! That deer got hit by a fucking car and like flattened."
It's like all its guts just shoot out its
No.
ass or something.
was
That's
like-
how
it
it's
was like-
flat.
It had been there for a few days, so the
Oh,
guts were
yeah,
gone.
okay,
It was
okay.
basically just like the fucking pelt. But
Should have
Wild.
thrown it in your truck, bud.
well,
Seriously.
if it were Red Dead, bud, that would be like a not good pelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, a poor pelt.
Yeah,
we
that'd
can
be a
call
poor
it.
one.
Be this though. How hard was your hard on when you saw that?
But I brought that fucker home and just started
Yeah.
using it, bud.
Yeah. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I've even thrown it on my back and done stuff. I just use it as role play. Throw it on my back.
Have
stuff
you ever
with it.
heard of the missing? This is turning into the conspiratard cast real quick. The missing 411s, bud. All those people that go missing. Sometimes they say there's those dudes that live in Appalachia that are just like fucking, I don't know, they're mountain men, and
Sure.
they just wear pelts and they just live in the woods off the grid and they kidnap people.
Yeah.
And there's like
Why not?
reports. Why not? I don't know. They need sex slaves too.
Should we like go do that? I think that'd be way better living than what's going on right now, but
Well, we'll be able to do the cast though. That's
we could. But we'll figure it out.
that's my concern. I don't know about the internet
We'll
connection
have a
up
little
there.
cabin out in the woods. We'll figure something out. Get a dish or something. Satellite for internet.
Yeah, that's true.
Make something work.
Perhaps.
Well, me and friend of the show are gonna build a commune with tiny houses and a bunch of land, bud.
Oh, the one in Mexico, bud?
No, me and friend of the show, Soya.
Oh, sure.
We're gonna form the biggest tard commune.
Well, what about your story with
We're gonna house tards.
Oh
gonna be
shit!
a
What
thing?
was that story, bud?
gender reveal?
Oh yeah, this was hilarious. So apparently there was a redneck gender reveal recently, bud, where this motherfucker cut into a log, and it showed him what color his baby was gonna be.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you watch the one I sent you, bud?
I didn't.
Oh, that's a good one, bud.
I-
If you
any-
think the other one,
any
good.
video that has big
I'll
girl,
find it.
big girl in the title. I love big girls. Big girls
What
are
are
the
you-
craziest.
Let's
Big
see
girls.
this.
You know,
Let's see
big
this.
girls.
I watched a bird fucking smash a bee stinger off the other day. That was kinda
Smash a
wild.
big girl.
Smash
It's
a big
fucking-
girl.
Killer, dude.
What day did I send that? I gotta-
Let's see it, dude.
I'm trying to find it, dude.
Trying to find a World Star Video. Their site is so unoptimized. Like, what the fuck? They get probably, I don't know how many daily users, and their
A
site
billion?
is still that fucking ragged. Like, come on, black
What?
people. Like, I mean, like, that is their Reddit. And it's just like, this is a website from 2006.
Pal,
Like, what
where's
are
the
they
money
doing?
going?
Oh, you see, TK is doing 55 years for killing 2 people.
Yeah, he's done, bud.
Yeah, see you later. He did the race and lost.
For
He
what?
raced double homicide. He didn't get capital murder though. That's why they didn't get death penalty.
But Rocky's gonna go to jail in Sweden too, I think.
Sure. Apparently, this is
Could-
highlighting
could get up
their
to 2 years.
their migrant problem or something.
Really?
They're just
Yeah.
like trying to make an example out of him or
So why? Yeah. What do they have against him?
I
something.
don't know.
He like got in a fight with somebody.
Yeah, he did something while black over there.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. You're in fucking trouble. They don't have Obamacare over there. Heads up. That's what I say. Obamacare is not international. You know?
Yeah.
That thing doesn't go, that's not a passport. That's what I always tell people. It ain't no fucking passport, dude.
It's a passport to whatever fucking free surgeries you want, bud.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking
You want a new dick,
international.
bud?
Honestly,
we can inject your dick with some fucking stuff.
yeah, that's the thing, though. We're talking upgrades. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think John McAfee injected his penis with something and stayed up for like 7 days straight. Fucking.
Really? Holy.
Something like
All right, I
that.
threw the video in the chat, bud.
All right, let me see this.
It's a good gender reveal for sure. Like fucking S tier, straight up.
Okay, so my thing is this. So I've said this about, and I love it. So like
did
if
I
I
fuck it
have
up?
no, you didn't. I got it. When I have a gender reveal, I'm
Yep.
gonna hit a golf ball. What just happened? Oh, it's got a big fat dick.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that is
bud.
a good one.
Nice.
That's a good one. I like
That's
that.
clever.
That's almost as good as mine for when I have. Okay, so I'm gonna hit a golf ball, a big giant golf ball,
Mhm.
and it's just gonna fucking spray fucking red everywhere, and I'm just gonna yell, "We got an abortion!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
my gender reveal. That is my
That's,
that is my
that's
crescendo.
genius.
I
And then I,
actually,
Genius,
and then I
bud.
just say, "Now everybody get the fuck out of here!"
I actually did see a reveal where they hit a golf ball today. Guy smashed another guy that was taking a video right in the nuts, bud.
Oh, I've seen several where they do the golf ball one.
Right in the nuts, though. Guy was just trying to take a video.
That's awesome.
That's not cool, dude.
Yep.
That is not cool, dude. How I do like that idea.
I love that idea. I almost like
The
that idea
abortion
as much as having a hermaphrodite baby and then choosing its own gender. Or not choosing
How
its
do you
own
do
gender.
that, bud?
You saw off the prick or you fucking attach some balls.
Yeah.
You either get a Sally or a fucking Junior, bud.
That's your right.
Did
I
you
think,
just
as a
like
parent.
order the doctor to do that? Like seriously,
Yeah.
that's
No,
your
that's
right.
yeah.
bud.
Yeah, you get to pick.
All right. Just making sure for when I have a kid.
It's a
There's the right
God-given
gender.
right. Gender comes out,
That is-
and then if it ain't how you like it,
Yep.
and you got the
Yeah.
option to fix it, dude, go ahead and change the recipe. That's what I say.
Sure.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. That is that. No, I got a place. I got to go do something real quick, bud.
Oh
This
yeah.
cat
Do something,
fucking-
bud.
Yeah, I got to go buy marijuana.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get thrown in jail now after
Yep.
saying that. But
Yeah.
that outed me, bud. All right. We
All
gotta
right.
cut it close tonight. We gotta cut it close.
Yeah. Usually we keep going on and on, but I say
Ramble,
that is
but we gotta
it.
cut it